Hey everybody, it's Blonde Blogger from theblondeblogger.com, and today I'm going to be unbagging my latest review from We Are Knitters. Their website is weareknitters.com, and if you crochet or you knit, you know that this is the premier yarn. There is no acrylic in any of their yarns, and it is very high-end designer yarn, and you'll see hopefully when I unbag here my kit that I got to review, courtesy of We Are Knitters, the quality that is in this yarn and why it is worth splurging on, especially if you're going to make yourself a sweater or a blanket for your home. You know, just like you would splurge on a handbag or quality makeup. Don't be stingy when it comes to making a sweater for yourself or a blanket for your home, because it's something that's going to last for a long time and you want it to be high quality. And this, to me, in my opinion, is the best that you can get. So this is actually one kit in 2 bags. It's so large that it requires 2 bags. But you can see here, I am going to be making the Samasana blanket, and it is a crochet kit. So even though it is called We Are Knitters, they cater to crocheters as well and have lots of beautiful crochet kits to choose from, as well as knitting kits. So that's one thing I love about them, is that they include both, because I don't know how to knit and I really want to use their yarn. You can purchase their yarn individually too if you have your own pattern and you're looking for like a cotton yarn. They have baby alpaca yarns. You can just go and order it individually at the website. But I really love the kit. It's just adorable. Look at the fringe on that chevron pattern. When you go to their website and you look at their kits, you'll see that they are very, very in style. Everything is just chic. I want every sweater, and I wish I could knit too, because I love all the sweater patterns and kits that are knitted. But alas, I can only crochet, so I am limited to crochet kits, but they are just as gorgeous. So I will do a little unbagging here and show you what is inside of my Samasana blanket kit. First of all, I chose the same colors that are in the picture, which is this gorgeous salmon. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can see. Well, my dog is here because she loves yarn and she's not going to move, but I mean, look at this. I mean, she's a small dog, but I would say she's a medium dog, and this thing is almost as big as her. So it is very large. It is worth the money for that reason alone. It is 100% Peruvian Highland Wool, and it comes with a satisfaction guarantee, 14-day guarantee, or your money back if you're not satisfied. There's no acrylic. It is amazingly soft, and I really wish you could reach through the video and feel this yarn, because pictures can't do it justice. I saw it online and fell in love with it, but then when I felt it, oh my goodness, it is super soft, and it is going to make the coziest blanket. Completely pure wool, and sometimes wool can be kind of itchy, but this is not. It is smooth, soft, and cozy and squishy. I love squishy yarn. I would say it's about a size 6. This is an overseas company, so they kind of do things a little bit differently, and the size is not on here, but I believe in American terms it's the equivalent of a 6 weight yarn, which means you must use a larger hook. And if you don't have one, don't despair, because they provide you a crochet hook. Not just any crochet hook, a wooden crochet hook. I mean, guys, this is like crazy that they include this in their kit, because you could go to the store and pay good money for a wooden hook. And it is 15 millimeters. So I know that this is a size S in the US, and I don't have an S hook, so I'm very happy that this is included with the kit. So we have 1 salmon, 1 crochet hook, and let me pull up the rest. This is natural, which look how well these 2 colors go together. Oh my goodness. Especially if you were going to be making a sweater that was striped. I mean, that would just be gorgeous together. There's a really beautiful aquamarine color that I love too, that I have my eye on, that I might end up getting. I actually had a customer of mine, because I do run a crochet store. She just ordered a blanket from me. It's a little bit like the Samasana without the fringe, and she wanted the designer version, so I am going to be ordering from them myself and getting about 9 or 10 of these large, the wool it's called, in navy, to make her blanket. And when you go on their website, you'll see the names of the other ones. I believe it might be called the cotton. I'm not positive about that, but I will double check on that and put the information below the video, and as well as on my blog review, theblondeblogger.com. So, I mean, gosh, it's huge. This one, I know it's all the same, but this one seems even bigger. I mean, goodness, you really can make a lot with this. So don't balk at the price. It's $24 a ball, but look how much yarn you get with that. That's crazy. And it's high quality yarn. You can't get better than this, guys. If I could, I would make every blanket, every sweater, every scarf, every pair of gloves, everything with this yarn. So, okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 of the salmon and 1 of the natural, and that's it for the small bag. Then in the large bag, if you can believe, there's still more. This kit, I believe, retails for about $170. I will also put that information in my review and below the video. But again, for a blanket that can be an heirloom piece that you keep in your family and hand down generation to generation, this is the kind of yarn that's gonna last, and it is so worth the money to get the good yarn. Okay, so more natural, more salmon and more natural. There's just so much in this bag. I was like a kid at Christmas. I was taking a nap when this arrived, and my husband put it in front of me so that I would see it and wake up, which I did. When I saw that it was here, I could not resist it, and I had to dig in and open up the bags. Oh, and that's the other thing. These bags are recyclable. You can use them to store the blanket that you make. You can use it to store your crochet or knitting supplies. I have so much yarn everywhere. I would not even turn this camera to the right or to the left, because you'll see lots of mess and yarn everywhere. Because I'm one of those organized mess kind of people, but I'm not going to show it to you. So yeah, you can store whatever you want in there. Everything's reusable and recyclable, and I really love that. They're very eco-friendly. It says eco-friendly bag. I believe there's more about the company and about their commitment to the environment that I will include in my review as well. It's escaping me right now. But the very last thing that I have to show you, because we have all the yarn out now, so we have, if I can get my dog to cooperate here, we have right next to Sophie the Bichon 1, 2, 3, 4 balls of salmon, and 1, 2, 3, 4 balls of natural, along with the wooden crochet hook. And we're not done. In this envelope that they include in the bag, you really get your money's worth, I am telling you, is the pattern. Now, what I want to say about the pattern is, I hate when I print patterns onto paper and it's flimsy, because it eventually gets like squished in my crochet bag when I travel with it, and I end up with all these directions that are hard to read and crumpled up. Again, told you I was a messy, organized person, if you can understand what that means. What I like about this is that it's a sturdy pamphlet. so the pattern isn't going to crinkle or get wrinkled up. It's gonna, and I'm not going to show you the inside too much or give away their pattern, but it's nice and sturdy and it's not going to crinkle up like paper does. And you also receive a needle to sew your ends in. I'm telling you, they include everything you need. And best of all, I think this is the cutest ever. They provide a label that says we are knitters, 100% natural fibers. Oh, that's the other thing, you know, not only is this, there's no acrylic in here. This and all their yarns are all 100% natural fibers. So this is probably knitted by myself, which technically, I mean, you could say it was knitted, but it's actually going to be crocheted. So maybe if they could come up with a crochet label, that would be awesome, but I don't mind adding that to my blanket when I make it. So I am going to provide a coupon code for 15% off through December, and that will be at the bottom of the video and in my review at theblondeblogger.com. If you have a good memory, it is WAK for We Are Knitters, W-A-K, and that's capitalized, X, small x, capital BB15, and that will give you 15% off. And if you go to bit.ly/blonde, B-L-O-N-D-E, capital W-A-K, it will take you to my link where I will eventually have a surprise for all of you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post my initial review of my thoughts of the kit and all the happiness in a kit. It's true. It made my day, made me totally happy to unbag this. As I progress, I'll be posting updates on the blog and on Instagram and on Twitter and Snapchat, and I will put all of that in my review and on this video as well, where you can find me. And as I progress, like I said, I'll put the updates in the blog. And then once I finish the blanket, I will have a final post with a picture of the blanket, as well as a huge surprise for my readers and my viewers. And you all, if you crochet or knit, or you know someone who does, you are going to love this. This is going to be a big surprise. So stay tuned to see how the blanket turns out and to see what the surprise is. So I will see you over at the blog, theblondeblogger.com. Take care. Bye-bye.